welcome to the first video of 2024. Hopefully you had a great time this new year. Today I want to build a suburban house. I think I'm gonna make this house 2 stories. 2-story houses are not my cup of tea, definitely, but I think we can try and do one. Yeah, so I have a picture right here with me, a Pinterest house, which I think I'm gonna be kind of recreating. If I remember to do it, I'll link the picture down below in the description of the video. It looks kind of cute, and it has a very interesting feature in the front. Well, actually this wall doesn't belong here. It has like a small front, I don't even know how to call it, like a front porch. But the thing about this front porch is that it has kind of like the rounded edges, and I think we do have a basic shape that looks like that. Oh yeah, it's this one, right? The concave is straight. I don't even know how to pronounce that word. I'm gonna use this piece. I think it has to face this way. A New Year resolution of mine is to use more basic shapes and structurals in my buildings, because I honestly feel like these things are a game changer, and if you learn how to use them properly, you can do a lot of great stuff with them. Because maybe something like that is that, I don't think that is completely like straight, right? It's a little bit tilted. Oh, do you see how the edge is rounded? That is what I wanted. This is literally what I was looking for. So I think I might do the same on this side. Yeah, what's like your New Year's resolutions? Mine is, yeah, using like more basic shapes, and also quality over quantities. Ooh, the windows look super cool. And that's gonna be it for the front. This little corner looks kind of weird. Well, the thing that I struggle the most usually with suburban houses is the shape. Like, yeah, I have the front already done, but what about the sides and the back of the house? Like, what can I do? Maybe this can be like double-heighted, and I'm gonna have another 4 wall over here, a 3, and then I'm gonna connect this with the rest of the house. Okay, that seems reasonable. It's not that ugly, I guess. And yeah, like the house itself is not that big. This is what I was looking for, doing kind of like a more basic suburban house. Oh yeah, and the roof line is perfect. What? Okay, I'm in a little bit of on whether this roof is too tall for the house, because I do enjoy how it looks, but it may be a little bit too much for the space that we have going on in here. But I mean, it's not that bad. It has to be that tall because I want it to be right here on the edge of the other roof, so it's kind of like one roof. I don't even know if I'm explaining by myself, but yeah, you get the point. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it like that. That doesn't look that bad actually. Now here in the original photo that I'm seeing, they have a lot of windows, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna do 2. Oh yeah, I also have this size of window. Don't look at the back of this house, please. Nah, but that's usually the thing that I struggle the most with the houses, like how the back is gonna look. And the window placement, have you seen that in real life? Usually houses have like a really bad placement of windows. That is something I try to avoid here in Bloxburg. Okay, it doesn't look like it, but actually the inside of the house is pretty spacious. We can fit like 3 bedrooms in here. Plus we have this little bump out, or like this extra room over here. This could be an office. Okay, but for now, let's see how the pathways are gonna look. When I have like a really big garden area over here, so it's probably gonna be like that. I don't know, that may be too big for my liking. What about also getting a texture? It could be brick. It could be this brick. Even if it's white, it looks kind of cute. Plus it breaks a little bit like this plain color. Oh, the edges of the house should also be like black. Oh, what do we think about the dark wall? That looks interesting. That looks super cool. Okay, I like it. I like the depth it gives this area of the house. Oh yeah, and it's perfect because it wraps up with this other roof. Didn't think this house would look this good. Honestly, I had 0 expectations. Even the back looks good. That's a sign that we must finish this house. The sad part about this is that it doesn't have a garage, but I mean, it's not that big of a deal, honestly. I also like this, I don't even know how to call it, this thing right here, which leads into the front porch. It's kind of like a little tunnel. Looks super cute and cozy. Wow, look at this, it looks beautiful. I also want to do custom plants, so beware, this house may be a little bit too expensive. It's been a minute since I don't do any like custom plants. Can I make them a little bit thicker? I don't think you can do like overhangs with roofs in Bloxburg, right? I don't think it's possible. It would be perfect if this roof was hanging a little bit. Okay, now in the image, what is going on over here is that there's like pipes. It's not like an actual structural, but a pipe. And it has a different color. It's like a bronze color. Let's pretend this is a pipe. So I'm gonna show you what I mean. And what color is it? It's kind of like this linen color. Oh, wait, that is so accurate. I'm gonna leave that color. It's a little bit thicker though. I kind of like this, which is also cool as it's given this house more color, but then it is kind of like going or connecting to the floor, which I don't really get it. So yeah, it's kind of exposed to the eye. So something like that. Well, not that tilted though. Let me get this straight. Okay, what the heck? This is actually scary. It's looking so accurate. The pipes on the real house are kind of exaggerated, so I'm definitely not gonna do like all of them. So maybe this is fine, kind of like on this side and on this part of the roof. It's like super weird if I add this piece on top of those windows. Oh no, that looks cute. In case you have no idea on how to make custom plans, I'm gonna show you. First, you gotta add a transparent cube and resize it as small as you can. I like to leave it a little bit tall. I don't like to basically make it this small, so I like to leave a little piece, and then I take this square two-sided decal and you just place it once. Then you basically just switch your decal for any plant you want. For example, I'm gonna search up for a bush. I'm not gonna leave this bush probably, but yeah, this is what it looks like. Then you basically just copy the same bush again, and that's it. That's basically a custom plant. It's not that hard. It is expensive though. Let me warn you, these bushes can get a little bit expensive because the decals are expensive. Now that I think about it, I may leave these bushes. Like, look at that, almost $2,000 for a bush. Are you genuinely kidding me? I don't know about the color. I want them to be lighter, but I don't think painting them white will do anything to them. I'm gonna try and get a few of these all around the place. Not that many though, because they are expensive. Also, I want to use like normal in-game landscaping and garden items. I wish the color was different from this color. Like, it's not that cute, because that means I gotta match the color of the trees with the landscape. Well, not necessarily though. Can I have them be different? What is like your opinion on Bloxburg this upcoming year? I think it's gonna be like a game changer. I feel like a lot of new stuff is gonna get added into the game. Last year we saw a lot of updates, which it was something weird in a way before Coffee Stain bought the game. I feel like they maybe gave themselves an idea on how the game worked and what the community wants this last year. Yeah, hopefully the map is gonna get changed, and I don't mean like a revamp of the restaurants and stuff. I mean like an addition, like an actual new addition to the map, or like an extension. That is a thing that I want the most. Okay, I'm gonna also get a few of these grasses. I like how it looks kind of simple and not that cluttered. Super cute landscaping. I'm still in shock with the height of the roof. Don't get me wrong, I like it, I like how it looks. I gotta admit, it does look a little bit weird. Okay, exterior's done, I think. We just need to decorate this front porch. Oh, there's this couch. Where is it? I think it's this one. Yeah, this one. Oh, almost $1,000. Great. Okay, exterior's officially done. Now let's see how the interior is gonna look. I mean, we already gave ourselves an idea on how it must look. Shouldn't differ a lot from the style we're going for on the exterior. Oh, should I also add a fence? We said this was gonna be an office space, or maybe a guest room. It could also be a guest room, because look at all the space. We can definitely fit a bathroom in here. Or even if it's an office space, it could have its own bathroom. So I'm gonna put it right there. Then what if we try and get a double heighted room in here? So let's say it could be like this. Could have the staircase over there. Bathroom, it's gonna be over here. Literally the most interesting part of the back. This could be the master bedroom, because it could have the window. But if I do that, then we're barely gonna have space for another bedroom over here. I wanted to fit at least 2 bedrooms on this space, so I don't know. Oh, but we already have the downstairs space, and we have like a space over here, so we can definitely fit another bedroom downstairs. Okay, so what is all of this space gonna be? Now that I think about it, this room right here could be the master, so it could have its own bathroom here, and then I can do what I wanted to do, which is have a lot of windows in this part of the house, even if they're kind of like hidden by this roof. I mean, it's out of our control, honestly, to not be having this roof blocking the windows. Oh, but that is so small for a master bedroom. I feel like it's too small, but I don't want to have like a very small bathroom either. I think we gotta sacrifice something. It's gonna be the bathroom. Oh, this is gonna be a little room. I think I'm definitely gonna do a second part of this video, because this house is like, look at all the space we have. So I think I'm gonna decorate this house on a separate video, which I think it's gonna be the next video that I upload. Yeah, for now, let's just figure out how the floor plan is gonna look like, and like the wall trims and kind of like the structural stuff of the house. Okay, so here's how it's gonna go. I'm gonna have a guest bedroom over here, or an office space. It's probably gonna be another bedroom with its own ensuite. This is gonna be maybe like a laundry room. This is gonna be the office space, so I put this arch. Don't forget that this is gonna be an office space. This is gonna be the whole living room kitchen area, so the kitchen is gonna be tucked in this. Here I'm gonna have the living room, and actually what I'm thinking about doing is maybe deleting this room, and this could be the dining room. Gonna be another bedroom because it's still a pretty big space. And on the upstairs, I think I already explained it, but this is gonna be one bedroom, which is huge. This is gonna be the master bedroom with its own bathroom, and we're gonna also have another bathroom for a pretty nice floor plan. I think it could be definitely better. I already spent like half an hour trying to figure it out how this was gonna look. I know we have archways on the game, already used it over here, but I want to try and get like a rounded corner as I did on the exterior. This space is perfect for it, but it has to be literally tilted kind of like this, and then I'm gonna make, oh no, oh, I thought I couldn't make this piece taller, so kind of like that. Is that ugly? I can't tell. It's a good attempt on trying to do something different. Can you see that? Do you see the edges? It's not completely like blended with the wall. I'm gonna have these wooden floors. About the gray shade, leave it in the comments. I want to see what y'all think about the colors and the whole layout of the house in general, because it's not convincing me that much, but I also don't hate it. Okay, so basically the whole interior is done, not decorated, but it is done and laid out. So I'm gonna add a few more details, some lights, and I'll give you a tour of this up. And this is how the house looks like. Honestly, what the freak? It's looking super cute. I love the exterior. It may be one of my favorite exteriors that I've done like ever. Look at this, look at the windows. I feel like it all makes sense. It all looks beautiful, nothing looks out of place. This beautiful landscaping with some custom plants and also like regular plants. I love how the look of both things like custom and regular plants look like. Then we have this little hallway leading into a front porch. It is also super cute. It is kind of private. And we have these rounded edges for the fence. And this is the interior. First of all, we're greeted with this double-headed room. If we go further to the back, we have this kind of like entryway. I don't even know how to call this space, but I think I'm gonna put like a laundry or something over here. But yeah, it's like a connection between the backyard and the house. And then on the right side, we have what is gonna be a guest room. Yeah, here I'm gonna put a bed and some couches and like a dresser or something. And this is gonna be the guest bathroom. Now, I don't know about this archway. I do like it, but it feels a little bit out of place to me. It may be a better idea to have a more square shape to it, not this rounded, but it still looks pretty cute. And yeah, so here I'm gonna have the living room. I'm thinking about adding like a fireplace in the middle and two couches on both sides. It's kind of like a galley living room, kind of like a galley kitchen, but in a living room. Yeah, we have these windows on the front. This is gonna be an office space, so I'm gonna have a desk in here, maybe a rug, some storage. The kitchen is gonna be tucked back here, which I think is the most difficult part of the house because it has a lot of walls, but I'm still gonna make it work, don't worry. This is gonna be maybe like a pantry or something. This could also be the laundry room. And right here we have another bedroom which has a lot of windows. I love how the tree looks right there. Yeah, I'm gonna have a bed over here. It also has its own ensuite, which is super cool and helpful. And if we go upstairs, we have another hallway bathroom over here, which has a lot of windows. It's kind of a bummer that this part of the house ended up being the bathroom, but it's fine. And we also have two huge rooms. Like, these rooms are huge. Look at all the space we have over here. We could maybe build like a walk-in closet or something in here. And last but not least, we have the master bedroom, which I feel like it's my favorite bedroom, except for the fact that the roof is colliding with the windows, but it's still pretty cute. I love how the windows look especially, and it also has its own ensuite. So yeah, if you want to see me decorate this house, don't forget to leave it in the comments.